Hi guys, EBPMAN with Tablets for Me, and today we're going to install a screen protector for your Samsung Gear Fit, and this screen protector is from Spigen. Inside the box you'll find a couple things. First of all, you'll find a squeegee, an instruction guide, a cleaning cloth, 3 screen protectors, and a wet applicator. Now this is a wet application, not a dry application like most of the screen protectors that I've shown on my channel. I was really trying very hard to find one that was a dry application, but really couldn't find anything. So there's only 2 suppliers right now that have any kind of screen protectors for your gear. So what we're going to do is apply it, see how it works out, and I'll post a video or some comments on the video just showing how it holds up due to the curve here that you have on the actual screen, to see if there's any peeling or anything of that nature as we use it. So let's go ahead and do the install and see how things turns out. So I went ahead and I dusted off the Gear Fit just to make sure that there wasn't any lint or anything on the screen. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to use some of this wet applicator, right, the application spray, on your fingers to make sure that nothing is sticking on your fingers. So I'm going to go ahead and put a couple drops of that to get my fingers wet, so that way you don't leave any fingerprints or any smudges from your fingers on the actual screen itself. The next thing I'll do is I'll just go ahead and peel off. I'll take this and I'll peel off the screen protector. Now that I have the screen protector removed, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray it a couple times just to get it, see how it's nice and wet, just to get a good working area there. You don't have to worry about how little you put on here, because you want to be pretty generous like what I have right there. And also remember that the gear is IP7, which means that it's water resistant. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the screen protector and place it like this, try to get it as aligned as I can. Do that again. Okay, so I went ahead and applied the screen protector, and you'll notice how it looks real bubbly here. That's fine, but it applied nicely. So now what I'm going to do is take the squeegee that you have right here, and I'm going to squeegee the excess water off. We'll see how this works. Just all I'm doing is like this. There may be some bubbles there underneath that will be visible until this thing dries off. This is one of the things I don't really care about the wet screen protectors. But you see it's starting to get out all the bubbles. We'll make sure that there isn't any lint down there. We'll just continue to work it out like that. Okay, so let's keep on doing that for a couple seconds. Alright, so here is the final product. The screen protector is on. You'll notice that I have no bubbles. I have these little markings in here. I don't know what that is, but we'll let it dry and see if they disappear. They may disappear once it seals completely, but you'll see no bubbles if you look at it in this angle. Just those smudges right there. So that's how you install the screen protector. Now I will say a couple tips. Remember, your gear is water resistant, so be generous on this. So spray enough on the actual gear so that you get the ability to move it around and align it. Also make sure that your hands are clean and that you've sprayed enough of that liquid on your fingers so that it's not sticking, because the actual film itself is sticky. And if your fingers are dirty or they're not wet, your fingerprints will show up in the inside of the screen. So once again, if you look at it right there in this angle, it looks pretty clean, right? And if you look at it in this angle, again, it looks good, no bubbles. I'm just concerned about these little kind of marks that are underneath. We'll see if as it dries, if it goes away. So that was the installation of the screen protector from Spigen for the Gear Fit. If you have any comments or questions, leave them on the YouTube channel. Thanks, and share and like.